1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with the double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3 runs already home here. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. The top. This line.
Marco Hernandez steps in. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Piscotty is there, 1 away. Throw won't get him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Carpenter. Not in time, and they'll get just the 1.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. There goes Pedroia. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We've played 2. So striding in, Jed Jerko.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jed Jerko.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi going back on it. He's there, but he drops it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
He's set and the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ready on 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dexter Fowler.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dexter Fowler. 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Matt, I thought that
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 for the Cardinals thanks to this man, Colton Wong. We played 2.5. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals 1. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Tap down the line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And they will tag him out between first and second. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 18.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grichuk racing back, and it's off the green monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Leake pauses. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Matt Carpenter.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Piscotty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Cardinals. 1 ball game. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch to first. The tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Sandy Leon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that...
Marco Hernandez steps in as he sends it on the ground to first. One there. Out. On to first, and it's another double play. Their second. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina will start things out as we begin the 5th. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as we begin the
second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Another payoff pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard hit at third. There is Jerko to second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time, a double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Cardinals, left fielder Randall
and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he got him swinging. Randall Grichuk goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, the rain is really starting to come down, and the best way to look at it, look at the lights out there, how the rain is just streaming through the light towers. It's coming down hard.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 72.
Hit to short.
Xander Bogaerts.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, center fielder,
riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sandy Leon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Grichuk is there, and that retires the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Up next for the Cardinals, right
Digging
fielder,
in once again, Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Adams.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Ready once again, Marco Hernandez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman, number 15.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt. He's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, he tried to double up on him. The first one, he swung through it, figuring, hey,
Here's Mookie Betts. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left. Here's Jed Jerko now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
1-2.
To third. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Center fielder number 25. Dexter Fowler.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. Joe Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. And he is out at second base. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He swings and grounds it to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle.
Diaz brings it in.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Leading off for the
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now, that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We were sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly.
Carpenter.
1 for 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one down and just about got him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. St. Louis, good night.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.